Yep. Yep. Welcome to the Native Wild Man channel. We're doing a hike through the woods near the creek. Actually, this is a roadway.
Long creek now.
And I believe this is Fort Riley Access Road.
Yeah, you kind of, not really, yeah, you could call it that. It's getting so old, people don't even know what to feel like.
Yeah, most I've seen people is, other than Mike or me driving down it, is people with four-wheelers and stuff driving down it.
Gobble, gobble.
Do not step my finger with my hook. Hey, it's a box elder. Right?
Huh?
Said it's a box elder.
No,
It's not?
no, box elders.
Or bigger?
That is a buckeye.
A buckeye? Oh, it's a buckeye, not a box elder.
Yeah, like the Ohio buckeye. I think it's their tree of Ohio or something. Anyway, it is kind of.
Oh wait, no, box elder has a
like a chapulera.
3 leaves on it. That's right.
I hate this vine. It's always.
What is it? And civilization.
Oh! Wasn't that beef heart? Sorry. It's dueling
Private
St.
note.
Croix rods.
Well, we don't want to do that and break the rods.
I didn't mean the sword fight.
That's okay, Austin stepped on it one night.
Well, old fishermen never die. They just can't raise a rod.
Well, sometimes I lose the ability to raise one of their rods anyways when they get old.
Trappers never die. They just smell that way.
Now, my grandpa always told me fishermen never die, they just fade away. Or,
Fade away.
I guess over
Like
in...
the shadows. Like the
Yeah.
shadows, they fade away to the night.
I guess over in Rock Creek somewhere, somebody was telling me, one of my friends was telling me there was an old guy that was going fishing there and he was wearing hip waders and they filled with water and he ended up drowning.
That is more common than you would believe.
Unfortunate.
Yes, I've been warned of that, and I've filled a pair myself.
Yeah,
Once, but lucky I wasn't over my head.
I still wish I would have worn my sandals and not my boots that are all wet now, or rubber boots. Like the lacrosse, I think those are lacrosse.
Yep.
Yep.
Gotta love lacrosse.
This is a private road, everybody. You can't drive on it. It's in Kansas, and that's all I'm telling you. I can drive on it if I want, though.
The boy who's raised on the railroad line.
Yeah, it was an old railroad line, wasn't it?
Yep. It's a man-made saloon. That's a nice bird sound.
Right there, this creek. Private property, well, not most of the creek, but along this stretch, a lot of it's private. Decent portion.
Creek runs it.
And that's just basically a pretty shallow flat away, maybe a foot deep at the most.
The riffle area.
Yeah, the riffle area. Sometimes there's big fish in there, though.
Riffle hole run, riffle hole run, riffle hole run. That'll work. Or at least I have one fishing hole. Anyway, kind of.
A couple.
We call it honey hole.
Yeah. But I was about ready to say we didn't catch anything at the honey hole, but I caught a pretty nice sized carp, and I didn't think that thing was ever going to quit fighting me.
Big fish.
It just kept going almost like the Energizer Bunny.
Like a runaway train.
And sitting there pulling out drag. First we thought it was a catfish with the way it was fighting. Then I got it close
Pulled
enough.
the fish out of the pond that dried the pond up when you pulled him out.
Well, my grandpa always told me not to snag the plug at the bottom of the lake.
That's it.
See, right there, we started out the creek fishing right in this area because there's a lot of downed logs there. We fished there once with live bait and caught some channel cat. So we know there's fish in there, and it's potential to have more fish because of all the cover. Fish like structure and cover and debris in the water. You know, all the stuff that you don't want to snag onto, but the fish are there. Oh wow, I'm getting a phone call. Well, peace and long life.